I'm not going to play the video. I'm just using it as a background of what I'm talking about. This is the main reason why I learned how to defend myself. When I saw this come up on the TV, I decided to make this video for TikTok. So for those of you that do corrections, I am a former correction sergeant. I retired myself in 2019. Long story behind that. I no longer work, period. Uh, so I stopped working in 2019. Um, and what happened is I learned how to defend myself. I hold two black belts in two styles, a blue belt in karate. And every single time one of these inmates tried to mess with me, I have been attacked multiple times. The first major incident, I put my fist through the back of his head 4 times. Then I hit him with a roundhouse kick and a side kick. The woman hit him with pepper spray. I had to call somebody else in there to deal with putting him down. But if it wasn't for my self-defense skills, I would have been in a lot more trouble a lot earlier. He could not harm me because of my self-defensive skills. The second inmate decided to swing a weapon at my head, and protocol for weapon is to call the weapons team and have the weapons team address it with pepper ball or pepper spray or whatever they're going to use against a weapon, right? I went in there myself because I needed to save another inmate's life. He came at me, swung the weapon. I hit him with a roundhouse kick to the chest. His body went flying. I took his little weapon from him and swung it around like a bow staff. The weapon happened to be a mop stick. The mop stick is a weapon. So he swung this mop stick full blast at my head. So I countered with a roundhouse kick. I reached my hand up, bah, and I pulled the mop stick out of his hand at the same time. And I didn't even know I didn't even realize I did this. I spun it around like a bow staff. And then the other inmates were like, "You do karate?" And I'm like, "Kinda, yeah." Of course, I didn't tell them what I do. So, ever since then, I have never worked in that same unit. Ever since that day, after they found out what I can do, because I only demonstrated my skills on inmates after I got attacked. So before attacking me, they never knew what I could do. And on top of that, I am flexible on top of the moves. So I am formidable. You have two, when somebody's flexible, you have two choices. Is either get so close that they can't kick, you get so close that they cannot kick, or you outkick them. Those are the only two choices you have. The average person doesn't know this. So once they put myself in kick, once they put themselves in kicking range, taking them down is fairly easy. This is I am so sorry that this guy had to go through this. This is insane. And this man was young. I just started watching this video tonight. I'm like, what the hell? That's what made me talk about this because they don't pay these guys enough. They don't. If you do corrections, go sign up for the nearest martial arts school. Whether it's jujitsu, taekwondo, they all work. Find the martial art you're interested in and study it inside and out. This is your only hope to deal with this crap that these guys deal with. Because what these men and women deal with is pure scum. I'm not saying all of them are, but those inmates have nothing to lose. I'm telling you, they're dealing with the worst of the worst, and they have no conscience. Learn how to defend yourself. I'm out of here.